Hello and welcome to the next episode of Metroid Prime. And last time we got a more powerful missile type, the super missile. By combining 5 missiles on a charge shot, we can now destroy structures that was previously impervious to regular missiles, like cordite. And speaking of which, if we come back this way real quickly, I'm doing this now because if we do this later, I won't be able to see what I'm doing because the lights are out. So I want to get this, well, I can show you where it is. And it'll show off the super missile as well. Come on, open up. Yeah, it's not too far back. There's some pirates. Get rid of these annoyances. I'll electrocute them. And down. Now if you remember this from earlier, we can crack it open now with the use of the super missile. So charge up your shot, and don't do that. Press the wrong button. Charge up your shot, go shoot the enhanced projectile. Got some more missiles. Cost me 5 missiles to gain 5 extra missiles total. Right, let's go back. That's all we needed to do in here. Don't have to fight all the other pirates. Any help? Yep, maybe. I don't know. Probably. Right, so where we want to go now is to the top of this room and to the other side. Because it's now progress time. We have to go get a new upgrade. We just got an upgrade, but same as always needs more upgrades. How else are we going to become overpowered? Hey, these guys. No longer a problem to deal with, thanks to our wave beam. Yeah, these ones are got to missile them. There will come a day when we'll have a beam to take care of them, but today is not the day. Another blast shield door. And another lift. Oh, for our American friends watching, the elevator. Right, there's no else in here. Where's this transport active? Don't say where it's going, but we're going up. This is the transfer hub between labs. It's on the other deck. Quite a few space pirates out here, so we're going to deal with them. Once we deal with these guys, they're called in reinforcements. So we've got aerial troopers to deal with. We've already scanned these guys, so they're fine. But the wave beam can interfere with their jetpacks. Kamikaze. But these guys like to drop a full heal, which is nice. Looks like they had a lot of supplies out here. Yeah, these guys drop a full energy tank's worth of energy. And I can hear some more. Let's fight him in here. Gives us some cover. their projectiles a bit harder to hit us. Where's the last one? We took them out. And that unlocks the door. Now, this area as well has a secret. If you blast these boxes away, you'll see this frozen window here. Now, there's not we can do here yet, but remember that for later. There'll be something we'll be able to do later. And yes, I can hear the item. There's an item here as well. We'll get that later. But today we're going into the other lab. So let's descend. Take care of them. Clears the road for us. Yeah, there's some items in here, but there's also something else in here. Something Samus knows quite well at this point. Metroids. These aren't your run-of-the-mill Metroids. I've been feeding... Well, the space pirates have been feeding them Phazon in their sick and twisted experiments. Yay. Oh yes, they will. They'll suck the very life force out of you. Even the space pirates don't know what this energy is. Don't matter, they'll feed on anything. Now, normally when dealing with Metroids, Ice Beam is required. But in this game, due to eating Phazon, I believe, they're a bit more susceptible to regular attacks. But Ice Beam still works really well, but we haven't found that yet. But that will be his next beam upgrade. We'll be finding it eventually, though. Yeah, this is yeah, it's about Metroids. How its mandibles siphon the energy out of the prey. He jumped through the bloody window. But we found the law. This one is very important. It's on about Ridley's defeat on Zeb and how they've rebuilt him. Yes, he had some quite drastic surgery performed on him. Cybernetic modifications. He's now called Meta Ridley. And they're hoping he's going to become a mainstay in the army because he's stronger than the original. That's just saying Metroids are kept docile and cooler temperatures. And we got another law here. And this is on about transfer of Metroids have been complete. And they have to terminate 3. And they've been infusing them with Phazon. Great. These pirates have no ethics at all. Just taking poor creatures and infusing them. And the creatures aren't the only thing they've been infusing with the stuff. Even their own kind. You'll see later on. Well, war crime is just... It's like, let's see what else we can do to these guys. There's so much shooting at me. Turn that lift on. Let's get a better vantage point. It's done. Right, the room is clear of pirates. good. We took them all out. Let's recoup some of that energy. Any important wars here? Telling guards to use ice weapons. Ooh, we have got a data. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Yep, so the pirates have moved on from parasites to their own troopers. Great. So these guys just don't have any sense of ethics. There's an item over there. That's back up at the top. There's an alarm going off. Oh, this one is a pain in the backside to get. And I fall off. I think I tried to cheese it. Yeah, I have to suffer through this. I think I was going to put this out, but I don't think I did. Oh well. Now you get to suffer with me, folks. The things I go through. Because we need those upgrades. Yes, it is important to collect as many missiles as you can for your beam combinations. And there's also an energy tank in here, so let's grab that while we're down here. More health is always important. Like every time we sort of get a suit upgrade, it also increases the effectiveness of those tanks as well. So when we got the Fairy suit, it like 50% damage reduction, so it like sort of made the shield stronger. And the next one will do the same once we get it. And I fall off again. Damn it. Yeah, there's something big in that one there. Something that was doing. I'm trying to cheese it here. Can't quite get on there. But you can sort of get there, so cut some of that track out. Now, I get close here, and then I fall off. And I was screaming at the TV. I'm going, ah, you bastard! Yeah, something nasty in there. Failed experiment. Yeah, them pirates and their sense of ethics. Now, do I get it this time? More careful. And I don't know what happened with the camera there, it went a bit funny. But I do like it comes out to a third person camera when you've got to do these tricky parts. Okay. No! Ah, no. Fell down yet again. And I want to do this now, because if we do this later, this room's going to be completely dark. It's going to be a nightmare to navigate that. I jumped right over the damn thing. Right, let's get back up. Luckily I didn't fall all the way down there. And again. I know you're supposed to like start at the beginning of the track, but if I can cut out some of it, I'm gonna. Okay, I think this is the successful one. Fingers crossed, people. Yes! Well, we got it. More missiles. Yeah, that's much harder to get later. Empty tanks. Ah, I knew there was a lot down here. They've been dissecting Metroids. And they've isolated how the energy comes from the fangs to the creature, but they still haven't got a clue what it is they're draining from the victims. Because blood isn't lost or vital fluids. And with that, the energy the Metroids take from whatever they eat is vital to life, so yeah. Yeah, and the pirates want to weaponize that energy. Because they're jerks. Unethical jerks. Quarantine specimens. Ah, got another law. There's quite a lot of lore in these labs. This is more about Metroid biology, how they reproduce, and metabolism. Yeah, they want to harvest the energy the Metroids consume. As I said, complete jerks, these pirates. Right, let's move on, I believe. I've got everything in here. So just clear them crates off the door and go down. Ooh! Got a new type of beetle. And the ice beetle. They're cooler than the regular beetles. Much more effective than the power beam on this wave beam. In the original NES Metroid, the wave beam was like the strongest weapon. I know it had the ice beam as well, but that was specific use. Right, this door is not responding. Now it is. That took a while to load the area. Great, we got more of these jerks. And there's tanks holding the Metroids. Oh, we got flyers inside. Risky. I'm up to 80 missiles now. Now that's good. We're getting there with the missile collection. We're gonna max that count out at the end of the game. So the more things we pick up along the way, the better. Yeah, we have to turn off 3 force fields here to get to that item. Yeah, they were testing thermal imaging software here. Metroids. Yeah. Let's move down. Okay, I think this room's gonna be devoid of enemies for the minute. So we should be fine for now. But those Metroids in them tanks, I bet you can guess what's going to happen once we turn off all the force fields. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's a turret. These turrets aren't very accurate unless you stand still for them. You don't dance about a bit. There's another turret. I like the ice beam as it overloads on the electricity. Just sends them into a frenzy. Wave beam, sorry. Ice beam does something different to them. Okay. That one done. Be this one. Right, so we've turned off the second force field, one remaining. And then we can claim our prize and call it a video. Yes, I'm going to leave it here. Ha 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 ha. I'm so evil. I'll show you what that item does next time though. Yeah, so there's one more force field in place. Yep, thermal visor. Yeah, we figured that. And there we go. Yeah, that's just more about the thermal spectrum. Anyway, I'm going to call this an episode here. Have a good day, everyone, and join us again next time for more Metroid Prime. Goodbye!